Hey guys, Multigame Master 1 here, and welcome back to some more Sonic & Knuckles. This is zone number 7, the final zone for Sonic, the Death Egg Zone. This is it guys, we finally made it. The final battle awaits us. Let's get to it, shall we? By the way, I'm really sorry that it took me so long to get back into making more videos again. It's just that I've been sick for a very long time, but I'm feeling 100% better again, and I'm really excited to getting back into this, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. Right, so with all that being said, let's get things started. I will let you guys know in advance, by the way, that I have practiced this zone dozens of times during practice, and all I can say is the struggle is going to be real here if I'm not careful. I meant to take hold of that electric shield, by the way, because there are plenty of electric belts like those that will zap us with bolts of electricity. But it's okay though. Hopefully we should be able to find another one up ahead, and so therefore we can be safe. Before we move on, I'm going to take these rings, 1, 2, and 3, and, conveniently enough, there is an electric shield right here. Right, let's continue, shall we? In we go into this egg tunnel, if we can call it that. I can already tell that things are going to be completely difficult here, especially with this finicky platform. Really do hate that platform. What's down here? Oh, invincibility. I'll take it, so that we can safely navigate our way through here. Although technically I do have an electric shield, but invulnerability works just as well. Oh great, this part. I'm not gonna lie guys, during my first playthrough of this game, it took me a while to figure this out, but basically what you have to do is to make your way to the center of the area and hit those 6 buttons. Once you do, you will be able to proceed. Not gonna lie guys, the struggle was real around that time. What happened there, by the way? Oh, now this is a pretty cool mechanic. Watch this. Whee! It's like a roller coaster ride, or something like that. I'm gonna skip this one because it doesn't go in a straightforward path. I will try to find a point to demonstrate that later, if possible. Take these rings. Rings, rings, rings. You can't get enough of them. Right, boss time? Boss time. So we have a giant eyebot up there, and all we have to do is to attack the eye. Simple enough. Though you have to watch out for the spikes coming from the eggs as well as the eggs themselves. And surprisingly, I did that without taking damage. Of course, this part's going to be difficult. That's very rude of you, sir. I'm going to do this to you. So go for the eye again, but watch out for the spinning platforms, the spiky spinning platforms I should say, as well as the lasers. 8 hits for each is all it takes in order for you to defeat it. So that was Act 1 accomplished. Now we can proceed into Act 2, which I would imagine is going to be a lot more difficult than what we've been through so far. But we shall see. Rib sign, by the way. Up we go. And now, here we go. On to Act 2. Let's do this. The final battle is near. Whoa! Was not expecting that. Oh, good catch there. Good catch. Thank you, Bridge. Dang it! I hate that robot, that starfish robot. Definitely seems advanced compared to the last game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Right, let's keep going along here, shall we? Bye, robot. What's down here? Ooh, extra life, I'll take that. Thank you. You can never have too many lives. Ooh, missile, gotta watch out for that. You know, I will say, I do love the background to this place. I mean, check it out. We got space as well as the planet. I'm pretty sure that's Mobius, by the way. Of course, then again, when you compare it to Earth, there are some similarities in between each other. Well, kind of. But Mobius and Earth are not exactly the same planets. There are some differences between the two. Oh, great, this platform again. You know, I will give Eggman credit where it's due. This is definitely a lot more advanced compared to the last Death Egg from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's definitely bigger as well. Right, let's keep moving along here. Up we go, or down we go. It's kind of difficult playing upside down, by the way, but you get used to it after a short while. I mean, I have gotten plenty of experience playing the game upside down from Super Mario Galaxy. Let's be honest here. God dang it! Lost my electric shield there. That's fine. It's okay. Just gonna rise these platforms just a little bit so we can keep going. Watch out for the missiles along the way. There we go. Flawless. Checkpoint. Oops. Well, that wasn't so flawless, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. Are these teleporters or elevators, by the way? If they're elevators, then they are definitely the fastest and coolest elevators that I've ever seen. Props to you, Eggman. Well done. Woo! I love that. So cool. Ooh. Definitely dodge a death trap on that. I guess I'll take this one. It is good for a demonstration purpose. So as you can see, it doesn't go completely straightforward. It just goes all around the place. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good, despite the issues we've been having. I meant to skip this, by the way, but, you know, I guess we'll just ride it along. It can't really be too long, you know? Okay, I really would like to get off now. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep moving. We gotta find Dr. Eggman and put it into his plans. Should be getting close at this point. Right, we have another electric belt right here. Good thing I found another electric shield. Checkpoint. And now, here we go. Once again, it's boss time. So, what you have to do here is to, as I will demonstrate shortly, use the little robots to attack the giant robot, as you will see here. It takes the power of gravity in order for this to work. Of course, you could also use a spin dash like so, but only if your timing with launching the robots up to the giant robot is good. Yeah, the spin dash is definitely a lot more effective. During my first playthrough, I always used the power of gravity as I switched between floors. But this is definitely a lot more effective. I will give it that. Okay, so far so good. This does take a while, by the way, guys, but just bear with me. This should be good. No, that wasn't good. That's fine. I'll just get to the other side here, and wham! There we go, giant robot destroyed. And you, Dr. Eggman, are next. Give it up, Dr. Eggman. You've got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and nothing left to do. Oh boy. Here comes the big one, guys. Literally. Let's do this thing. Bring it on, Dr. Eggman. I'm ready for you. So what we have to do first is to attack the fingers. You can do so by any means. Preferably a spin dash if you want to get to this quickly. Right, those fingers are down. If you attack them like this, then there are chances in which you can get them in 2 hits within a cycle. Right, so far so good. Excuse me, Eggman, that's very rude of you. You are gonna pay for something rude as that. Get freaking wrecked. Of course, as we all know, it's not quite over yet. Dr. Eggman still has a few more tricks up his sleeve. So in this phase, attack the nose and then go for the laser. Just watch out for the laser itself as well as the fire from the robot's nose. Seems like a giant flaming booger. Whoops! Lost my electric shield there, but that's okay. That's fine. As long as I'm really careful about this and time my attacks carefully, I should be okay. There we go. Good thing I didn't lose all my rings. What are you gonna do now, Dr. Eggman? Huh? Like I said, you've got nothing left except for the Master Emerald. That does not belong to you. Give it here. This time you want to chase him and attack him 8 times to force him to release the Master Emerald. Eggman, that does not belong to you. It belongs to Knuckles. And it deserves to go back to Angel Island. It's not useful to power up the Death Egg. Fork it over, Eggman. Give it up. Thank you. Whoa, is it over? No, it's not over, because now we have an extra zone, the Doomsday Zone. So in this zone, what you want to do is to stay airborne for as long as possible as you chase after Dr. Eggman and the Master Emerald. Along the way, you want to try to grab as many rings as possible in order for you to stay airborne. If Sonic loses all of his rings, then you will lose a life as he plummets back down to the planet. So you want to be very mindful of how many rings that he has as you're flying along, and you also want to watch out for the asteroids as well as missiles that will fly towards you. The asteroids will slow you down, the missiles will just knock you back. Either way, they're not much of a big deal as long as you have plenty of rings in hand. I don't remember exactly where you can get all the rings, by the way, but I'm just going to do the best I can to try to grab as many as possible. Not really expecting anything perfect here, just something decent at the very least. Alright, so now that we made it to Dr. Eggman, what we need to do next is to guide those missiles to the head of the giant robot. Although I will say it's probably easier said than done. Okay. You can also press the A button to dash, by the way. Alright, that's 2 hits. Watch out for the cannon blast, by the way. Whoops. Gotta get through this quickly, because I'm running out of rings. Okay, good. Nice. Come on, come on. Should be some more missiles. There we go. Take that, Dr. Eggman. Now surrender the Master Emerald. Your Doomsday is over. So it's over now, right guys? Wrong. Because now he has a second phase, and he once again escapes with the Master Emerald. This time what you want to do is to chase after him and ram into him. Do it several times, and you will win the battle, and therefore the game. Let's do this thing. Time to finish this. Come here, Eggman. This time you're mine. I also recommend dashing, by the way, and grabbing as many rings as possible in order for you to stay airborne. Come here, Eggman. You're not going to escape me that easily. Get wrecked, Dr. Eggman. Happy Doomsday to you. Happy Doomsday to you. Happy Doomsday, dear Eggman. Happy Doomsday to you. Hope you guys like that song, by the way. Dr. Eggman thought that he could plan his Doomsday on the planet once again. He thought wrong, because once again, Sonic and Tails have saved the day once again as they have recovered the Master Emerald. And with the Master Emerald in hand, we can take it back to Angel Island, and therefore everything will go back to normal. Knuckles better be thankful for this, by the way. Although I'm pretty sure he will be. Right, here we go. The Master Emerald is back in place, and Angel Island flies into the sky once again. Pretty sure it was on the verge of sinking even deeper to the ocean than what it was before. Good thing we saved it in time. This background is pretty cool, by the way. Sonic and Tails flying in the sky. Check out the birds and the dolphins. That is pretty cool. Music's pretty cool too. And yeah guys, that's it for Sonic and Knuckles. Of course, this is only Sonic's story. We still have Knuckles' story to go through, but I'll get into more detail about that later. But right now, for the time being, my thoughts on Sonic and Knuckles, it's a pretty fantastic game. I'd say it's pretty much the same as Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There's not much of a difference in between the two games. I mean, we did have some similar mechanics when you compare to the games, but we also had some differences. Similarities being the mechanics for Sonic's jumps, as well as his means of attacking and getting shields and power-ups and all that. But we did go through some different levels and encountered some very interesting level designs and mechanics. We also had new bosses as well as new challenges, new bonus stages, new special stages. It was pretty cool. The music was pretty fantastic as well. All in all, I thoroughly enjoyed the gameplay of Sonic & Knuckles. It was definitely the same as Sonic the Hedgehog 3. But one thing that still confuses me is how a destroyed Death Egg from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was able to be fully rebuilt in Sonic & Knuckles. It's quite a mystery, really. Regardless, both games were pretty great. I can't really say much about both of the games, I'll be honest with you. I mean, we really didn't get much gameplay, but it's still a fantastic game nonetheless. I also did like the zones. if I didn't talk about that already. If I had to say what my favorite zone was, it'd probably be the Sky Sanctuary zone, and my least favorite would have to be the Sandnopolis zone, because that was the longest zone ever. You guys have seen me struggle through that, and I'm just happy to have gotten through it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I thought Sonic & Knuckles was pretty good. Like I said before, it's pretty much the same as Sonic the Hedgehog 3. In fact, I think that both games are just as good as each other, so major props to Sega for making two awesome games. And with that, I think the credits should be coming up soon. Coming to an end, I should say. Yeah, they're coming to an end right here. Alright guys, that does it for Sonic & Knuckles, Sonic's story, and in the next video we're going to go through Knuckles' story in this game as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching Sonic's story to Sonic & Knuckles. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button down below if you did. I'm Multigame Master 1, and I will see you guys in the next video. Game on everyone, see you later. Oh boy. Looks like we got trouble. Again.